Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Phillies versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices range from $15 all the way up to yearly packages, but regardless of what you purchase, use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have VIP style packages, and to get this VIP experience, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. These are meant for people that make big bets on a regular basis looking for a long-term plan. If that's you, text the number. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium packages, but let's get to it. We've got the Phillies taking on the Cubs, and for the Cubs, Justin Steele pushed back into this spot, but it really doesn't matter much as the Cubs are eliminated officially from postseason eligibility. You know, not a lot of teams left at this point that are still eligible, especially in the National League. We're really only the division leaders, and then the Padres, the Diamondbacks, the Mets, and the Braves still remain as teams that have a shot of making the postseason. Of course, of those, it's the Braves on the outside looking in. But for the Cubs, you know, a team that's probably going to finish with a winning record, at least they have a solid chance to do that. They come into this series with, a winning record and come into this game with a winning record, regardless of, anything else. And the thing is that, for the Cubs, they were a playoff team a year ago, appeared to be way ahead of schedule, and, this year taking a big step backwards. And while the pitching staff, to me, is kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different guys, and some of these guys like Assad kind of overperforming, and Tyone, at least over the first half of the season, performing well. For guys like Kyle Hendricks, really didn't have the year that they had. But I think for me, the problem wasn't really the pitching for the Cubs. It was the hitting. They went into a summer slump that was pretty epic where they just could not hit the ball. And that was their undoing. And, where they finished with a winning record and are not really even in the wild card race at this point, that pretty much tells the whole story, just how damaging that hitting slump was. When we look at the Phillies, this is a team loaded. An absolutely loaded roster, one of the highest paid rosters in all of U.S. sports. Of course, for the most part, this team has been disappointing. They have been in the World Series 2 years back. They didn't make it, back last year, but when they made it last time, they were a wild card team. This year, well, they have a chance to have the best overall record in the National League. That'll put them with home field advantage. This is an odd year in baseball where there isn't a 100-game winner across the board. There's a lot of parity, so having that home field advantage is probably going to make a big difference along the way. I got to say that while it appears that, the Phillies have a lot less to play for here, being just a game back of the Dodgers in that for that overall best record and have, the home field advantage, not just throughout the National League, but throughout the World Series, if they make it there, to me, that's enough motivation. I'm going to take the Phillies. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.